tight, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ramirez, a strong-armed left fielder, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ward going back, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
Now this is in the air down the line. Thompson underneath it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's bottom of the first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo DeVries. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. This to third, Caminero. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Taylor Ward stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Junior Caminero. Slapped foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Ward pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Into center. Dawson hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a swing and a drive. And Thompson makes the play. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Hank Thompson. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. That's down and in. Luzardo He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. And that one fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launching.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Lee back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Ward running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Headley puts it away, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tap foul at the plate. On its way to the corner. Ward flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is inside. Breaking ball inside. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Mlb Vs.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that is out of play.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning alive. Junior Caminero digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. Raleigh will hit next. And that one fouled off. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Swinging a foul straight back. That one the other way. Torres to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Ward goes 6'1", 31 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Hank Thompson. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground right side. Torres over to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bryce Harper. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. That one hammered center field. And Thompson makes the play. One away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Runner on at first with one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that misses. And that's ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count. Nope. Ball 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Ground ball right side. DeVries throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now Jack Peterson. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Dawson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I got 1
That
ball,
one
1
missed. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is the inning. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ripped to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there. Anyhow.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Ripped to first, caught, takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Luzardo back to work. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And ball one. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gossage ready. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, and that one handled. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dawson right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside. Now 2-0. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Hank Thompson steps into the box. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On the run, throw to first. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And now the right fielder wants so.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And that one hammered. Ward ranging back. And it's off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Caminero, the runner at third. Raleigh at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and they take a 3-run lead. He's in there.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And Glaber takes outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be
in the air, right side. Ward. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. Headed towards the corner. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now, Andre Dawson. Yohan Duran on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. That's too low. And 1-1. Just missed. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And caught on the warning track. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now Leo DeVries. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one at triple digits. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. Nice grab. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something. something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
Inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. He swings and fouls one off. That one way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 8-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now here is Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air on the infield. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Just off the inside edge. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. On the ground, Headley. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Harper off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Duran back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Pitching change here, number 39.
And, you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here is Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Up the middle, Turner. Now only one out remaining. Hank Thompson digging in now. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. And that'll do it. And this one.